If you're seeing this video, it means that I am dead. No, I'm just kidding, but you are probably seeing it past any point in time where it would have actually been pertinent information. Y'all, it's September 26th, 2023 when I'm recording this. Cosmic Fury comes out on Friday, and I'm so excited and I want to make content about it so badly, but I can't because in solidarity with the union, I'm not making content about Power Rangers until the strike is over. So when you see this, hopefully you live in a world where actors get paid an adequate amount. And until we achieve that beautiful goal, it's Cosmic Fury theory time. After the promotional pictures of the Cosmic Fury Rangers in their morph suits were released, there was a lot of debate in the fandom about whether or not Javi's arm was a power-up that was a part of his suit, or if it was in fact a robot arm. We've recently gotten these promotional photos where Javi is outside his morph suit, and as you can see, he still has the metallic arm. So I'm holding true to my theory. I firmly believe that Javi is going to be our first amputee Power Ranger, the first Power Ranger to get severely injured in a battle in any kind of long-lasting way other than like holding their ribcage and maybe having a little bruise on their cheek. I think he's going to lose his arm, have it replaced with a robot arm, which I also think is an incredibly poetic thing to happen to Javi because he's a musician. So coping with losing a limb is going to be even more mentally severe for his character. And I think that's probably why they chose him for it to happen to. It's established first Orange Ranger. In SPD, we do have the Dream Sequence Ranger, which is Boom as an Orange Ranger. And we also have the Cat Ranger, who is half orange and half white. Theories were correct. It is in fact Fern, Izzy's girlfriend. I'm particularly excited about this because I love having a pre-established couple on the Ranger team. There's a lot to be said for sexual tension and how it draws an audience in, you know, people flirting. Are they going to admit their feelings? Are they going to get together? Who knows? But I get kind of sick of that because it's used in media a lot to try and draw an audience in, and you need more than that. I like an established couple because then we can work more with the characters and see more of their emotional development. Pretty much every leak that came out about Cosmic Fury has turned out to be true, which brings us to the rumor that Ollie is going to switch teams in Cosmic Fury and become the first Power Ranger to join the bad guys, not because of mind control or evil spells, but because of choice. There are two main things that I would say support this rumor being true. The fact that we see Billy Cranston, which first of all, Billy's gonna be in it! Like, the whole thing, not just a guest appearance, not one episode, he's gonna be in the whole thing! We see Billy piloting the Blue Zord. Now, why would they need another Ranger to pilot their Blue Zord? Ollie's not helping because he's fighting against them. They can't form a Megazord without him. They need someone else in the cockpit. And the second thing is their face shots in the opening song. I put this picture together. It's a screen grab of each one of them when they turn to face the camera and do their goofy little thing. All of them smile except Ollie. I don't think I've ever seen a Ranger not smile when they turn to the camera in the intro. It's very disconcerting and incredibly suspicious. It's not like I love Ollie or anything, no disrespect to the actor. He's just a very rigid character, not the archetype that I typically pick as my favorite, but I'm concerned about what this is gonna do to Amelia's mental health. And we release the drama. Palette cleanser before I get to my last point, these screen captures, which I really enjoyed as a fun little Easter egg of them reusing suits from Ninja Steel and Beast Morphers. Last but definitely not least, the collector sent me this screen grab. Do you recognize this suit? Maybe you don't because maybe you don't watch Super Sentai. In the Super Sentai counterpart to Dino Charge, this is the 11th Power Ranger, Death Ruger. And a lot of people were really mad that they didn't transfer this suit over into Dino Charge because it's a really cool suit. There were a whole bunch of fans that said it was a missed opportunity not to have Heckle use the Dark Energem to become the 11th Ranger, which would have been really cool. I love that season. I like what they did with it. This would have been cooler. But they did end up actualizing that in the comic book. So I'm wondering if this suit's appearing in the show, does that mean that Heckle's going to be in the show? Hasbro seems to be really moving towards connecting the canon of the comic book and the TV show, which historically have not been the same canon. They exist in completely different worlds, alternate dimensions, as you were. But with the introduction of the Morphin Masters, I wonder, are they going to bring back this Ranger, have it be Heckle, and use the plot from the comic book, which would then become show canon? And what will that do to fan theorizers like me, who don't read the comic book, because the comic and the show are not canonically linked, and I don't have to read the comic book to theorize about the show? It's so much to read, you guys. It's so much. I'm going to have to run every video that I edit by tier before I post it so he could tell me whether or not anything I said was stupid based off of information in the comic books. So while I am incredibly excited to see this suit and the prospect of having Heckle back, because I really enjoyed him as a character and his design, cool tattoo, fun gloves, great hair, I am a little nervous about what this means for my content. Well, that wraps up my Cosmic Fury theories. I love you all. I miss you all. I've gone back to post-TikTok James. I don't have anyone to talk about Power Rangers with. People will be like, hey, this is my friend. And I'm just like, do you want to talk to me about Power Rangers? And of course, everyone says no. So anyway, this is the end of the video. I don't know the Cosmic Fury morph, but I will on Friday. Bye.